Alright guys, this is going to be our little tips for online. Now, as of right now, it is the Flashpoint Aquaman challenge. He's the latest hotness right now. Literally, everyone who plays legit does not have this card. So he's a big deal right now. So, as right now, me, MisterMirza 554, my legit account, I am on rank 823. Now, this video is going to be teaching you guys how to just survive the NPCs and go into a top 1%, possibly into a top, top 3, maybe just a top 3 if you can. If you just grind enough, you could possibly get a top 3. Okay, so now moving on to our first tip. Now for our first tip, we have the Combo Ender Life Drain, which is going to be very good for any high damage dealer you have. Now, basically, to make it work, you need a card that has a Combo Ender that has more than 3 hits, at least more than 3 hits, where you could actually get some really good life drain out of. Now, Flashpoint Batman is a very good example. So as you guys can see right here, we just healed up 16,000. And then, if lucky, you can actually heal up your teammates 8,000. This will vary. So always have the Gauntlets of Azrael combined with basic crit damage, and you can heal up your teammates really quickly. Now this is a key. Look at that. I regained my whole health in just a matter of seconds. And you can just wipe out your opponent easy. Alright guys, so for our next tip, it is a really good tip too. So when you're just playing a classic, Super Matches online battle, and then you run into this problem. You click fight, not enough energy. Now this is super relatable, as you guys can see. Now sometimes you guys will just click on recharge for all 3 of them because you're trying to get on that grind. Now one way you can avoid using your energy refills is to click fight, and then right where it says free recharge, you guys click it and then just spam the top right button. Like, go to the top and then go to the right. Now right there at that corner, just keep pressing it. So I'll demonstrate it. Press free recharge and it plays an ad. Just keep pressing on the top right screen and it will go away quick. So hopefully this, there you go. Easy. You just wasted you just saved 30 seconds. So, it's a pretty good tactic you guys can use to just speed up your online battles. So, moving on to our next tip. So, if you guys are in matchmaking and you guys have a specific card with the mother box. Now, the mother box right here, it says 75% power drain chance at start of match. Usually, it does power drain you. So, what you guys want to do is you guys want to get the LexCorp set. Just 2 out of the 3 pieces for the LexCorp set. Right here, I have it as a demonstration. I have 2 out of the 3 LexCorp pieces. And as you guys can see right here, 55% power given instead of drained. So, this will actually counteract the mother box. So, this can actually help you out tremendously. So, at the start of match, you guys can just easily get off your special one. For me, for my Superman, he has a crit chance of 36%, and he has a crit damage of 250,000%. 250%. Now he has the Cloak of Destiny, and the LexCorp Gauntlets, and the LexCorp Chest Armor, which can do some pretty heavy damage on special one. I'm gonna go into this match. Hopefully, it actually does work. It has a 75% chance of working. Okay, it didn't work. Wow, that's how good my odds are. So basically, what I'm saying is true. It'll actually will work for you if it ever happens to you. Alright guys, now moving on to our next tip is the lower team tip. Now this can work for people who have really good teams. Basically take mine for an example. I think my team is relatively good. So we have Injustice Superman rocking the LexCorp Chest Armor, Gauntlets, and the Cloak of Destiny. Batman is rocking crit gear and life drain as well. Jessica Cruz is rocking the Special 2 damage. Now this, in my opinion, can be a pretty deadly team. Now, if you are having trouble beating the 7 matches online battle, which is by far the best one you can probably do to get battle rankings, you should always do them. Now, obviously, it's a lot harder. Now, for this NPCs specifically, this is really tough. You will find yourselves in positions where you're gonna rage and just gonna throw your phone because you lost. And it's like, it's like 6th match you're in and you just lose. You lose all that battle ranking you could possibly have gotten, and it just sucks. Now there is a way. There is a way around that. For me, I think it's a pretty good tip. you should go to your collection, and you should get a low-level team, possibly Elite 1 or lower. Just Elite 1 or lower. A relatively good team for me would be Arkham Orchard's Deathstroke, Jessica Cruz, and Joker. Just a good team. It's a good team all around. You guys can set up the gear, and in turn, it's actually gonna set you up with low-level teams, relatively at your base. So it's actually a lot easier, in my opinion. It's actually a lot easier because people rocking Elite 1 characters usually aren't that good with gear, and you'll see that the gear is really terrible sometimes. So I'll give you guys an example. Alright, so basically what you want to do is you want to just overcharge your characters. Just overcharge your Elite 1 level characters. Turn all 3 of your characters into tanks. Just full-on tanks. It doesn't have to be really good gear, but honestly, people lower than Elite 1 have really good matchmaking, basically for their sake, because it's a lot easier. So going into 7 matches online battle, you will find that the matchmaking is quite a lot easier to fight. There is sometimes you will be tied up with an Elite 7 character, but that's only just 1 character out of 3, so it's really not that bad. Look at this. So as you guys can see, looking at the gear, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. You guys can easily wreck this team. Looking at our gear, you'll completely devastate this team. So that's a pretty good tip. Sometimes you won't get really good matchmaking. Sometimes you'll be tied with an Elite 7 level 50 gold character with pretty good gear, but that's only 1 out of 3. The other 2 will be just bronze characters, just not a big deal. But keep in mind, after you beat this whole 7 matches online battle, you will get a 11,000 plus battle rating compared to 23,000, which I get for my highest cards. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so for our next tip is something that people just kind of overlook it. So this tip is the bonus missions tip. Now this tip is really good. It's actually going to give you credits in battle rating. It might not seem a lot, but combined 3,000 plus 3,000 plus 3,000, that's hold on, I'm good at math. 9,000 battle rating, basically, I think. So that's 9,000 battle rating you can get just out of your bonus missions. So that's basically a 5 matches online battle just right there. So honestly, bonus missions is a good way to rank up in the battle rating. So moving on to our next tip. Alright, so for our next tip, not really relevant to online, but just wanted to say that don't waste your money on Most Wanted or Alien Invasion or Jesus Christ or this. Always save your money for limited time booster packs, kind of like the Arkham booster pack. That's a really good booster pack you can get. So honestly, I have 700,000 credits, just me playing the game. I did not spend a penny on this game. I might have spent like $10 or something, but that's about it. So basically, the Alien Invasion pack is the limited offer as of right now. So guys, beware that I do actually hack, and I went to iGame Guardian and saw that we actually do have a Suicide Squad pack in this update. So hopefully it rolls through. So honestly, just save up your money for good booster packs. And I forgot to mention this. I think I already mentioned this, but this account is legit. No hacks. Like, there's no hacks going on in this piece. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be all the time I have for today. So this is just a little video on how to basically rank up on the leaderboards for hard MP seasons. So a lot of these tips are really good. You guys should use them. These tips got me into top 1% as of right now. I'm on rank 573, so I'm pretty hyped. I will get I just want to see top 1%. What does top 1% get? Top 1% gets 3 Flashpoint Aquamans and 150,000 credits. So guys, this could be you in the top 1%, possibly 3rd place. You'll never know. Yeah, that's gonna be all the time I have for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, guys.